Compassion versus empathy. Compassion and empathy are often used interchangeably. They are not the same. Both involve understanding others. Both require awareness, but they operate differently. Empathy feels. Compassion responds. Empathy allows you to connect with what someone else is experiencing. You feel their pain. You recognize their struggle. You understand their emotional state. It says, I feel what you're going through. Compassion goes further. It does not just feel, it chooses to act. It says, I see it, and I will respond in a way that helps. Empathy connects. Compassion contributes. Liberation, breaking the misunderstanding. Empathy without boundaries can become heavy. You absorb, you carry, you take on what was never yours to hold. Over time, that leads to emotional fatigue. You begin to feel responsible for what you cannot control. That is not leadership. That is over-identification. The moment you recognize this, something shifts. You stop confusing feeling with responsibility. Visibility, seeing the different clearly. You begin to notice where you are absorbing rather than observing, where you are carrying instead of supporting, where emotion is pulling you in without clarity. You see the gap between understanding someone's experience and becoming overwhelmed by it. That awareness matters because leadership requires presence, not emotional entanglement. Transformation, choosing compassion with boundary. This is where discipline comes in. You remain present. You stay aware. You acknowledge what someone is experiencing, but you do not lose yourself in it. You respond with intention. Support where it is appropriate. Offer clarity where it is needed. Hold boundaries where they might exist. You move from feeling everything to leading with care and control. Compassion allows you to care without carrying. Integration, the leadership reality. Here's the reality. Empathy alone can exhaust you. Compassion, when grounded, sustains you. If you lead only with empathy, you risk burnout. If you lead with compassion, you create impact. Because leadership is not about absorbing emotion, it is about responding in a way that is steady, clear, and constructive. You stay connected without losing control. You care without overextending. That is the balance. Closing reflection. Where am I over-identifying instead of leading? Where do I need to care without carrying? What would it look like to respond with compassion while maintaining clarity and boundaries. I care with clarity, not emotional weight.